Why, hello there, everyone. This is Miss Phelps. Um, I'm going to try recording with my headset today because my other microphone was not working. So please let me know if you can hear it and if this sounds all right to you. Now, today we are going to be working on more power words, and we're going to get to read our very first 1G book. And I am so very excited. So let's get started as I share my screen with you. Okay, here we are. Entering 1G Power Words Practice Day 5. I am Miss Phelps, and you're watching the Rochester Academy Charter Elementary School YouTube channel. So these are, oh, let me move my face so you can actually see all of the words. Go down here now. Okay, so these are all of the words that we have learned so far, except for two. There are two brand new ones that we are going to learn today. Do you think that you can see what our new words are going to be? Do you know what the new words are? I'll give you a hint. I just gave you a hint. There's one of our new words. This is the word in. Can you say in? Good job. Please skywrite this, which means to write it up in the air just with your finger, and I'm going to trace it on our screen. Ready? Go. I, N, in. Now you will notice that's very similar to this power word down here that we will get to in a minute. This is one of our other power words. Do you remember what it is? Oh, I may have just given you another hint. This is the second new power word that we are going to learn today. This is the word are, as in, how are you? Or are you in there? Help me spell the word are. Ready? Go. A R E. Now, all of the rest of these words are words we have already learned. Let's read them together. Here, my, the, this. Notice how the and this are very similar, but they're just a little bit different. The has an E on the end, and this has IS on the end, but they both start with TH. Let's say them as fast as we can. Ready? The, this, the, this, the, oh, the, this, the, this. Is. Good job. Remember, this is the word that we compared to the word in. They are very similar. They both have two letters. They both start with the letter I, but in ends with the letter N, and is ends with the letter S. I love A. Good job. So now that we have reviewed all of our power words that we've learned so far and learned two new power words, we are going to play a game. Now, I want to see if you can go over all of your power words even faster than I can. Do you think you can read them faster than me? Let's find out. I'm going to scooch my face over so I'm up here and we can both see each other and see who's going to read the fastest. On your marks, get set, go. Are, in, here, are, my, in, here. Are you beating me? Are you even faster than I am? A, the, this, are, the, I, love, in. Woo! How did you do? Were you super fast? Did you read all of your words at flash speed? Now, I am so excited to get to read a book together. But before we read a 1G book, let's just go over some things about 1G books. The first thing is that 1G books do not follow patterns like yellow books do. Yellow books follow a pattern like I see the boy, I see the cat, I see the dog, I see the chair. It follows a pattern where the first couple of words are always the same. When we start to read green books, not all of the words are going to be the same. We need to be super focused and look for the power words we know and read those words. Okay, we are going to start by opening up Arc Adventures or Arc Bookshelf. I apologize. Let me shrink myself down here. So we're going to Arc Bookshelf. You should get a screen that looks like this. Let's sign ourselves in. When you first open it, it's going to open you up to this All Books tab over here. Now, you might recognize a lot of these books from when you were a yellow reader. This is how we started to learn our letters. So we're going to go, we're not Y. Oh, we're starting 1G. So we're going to click on this one. We're going to click on this one. There we go. All right. Kids, we're going to pause for 1 second. I'm going to tell the grown-ups something, okay? You are welcome to listen, but this is going to be more helpful for your grown-ups than it will be for you. If you feel like your student is cruising along with the lessons and that they are ahead of where we are in our YouTube series, then if you open up Arc Bookshelf under your child's name, you can go up to this Foundational Skills Toolkit, and this is actually what the teachers use when we are creating our lessons. So if you're ever wondering what we're teaching or what the order is, you can find it in here. It will explain some of the theory behind why we teach what we teach, how we teach it, why it works. You will see the lessons that are in here, which I have also been following. This tells you just a little bit more about the green level. And then let's pull up a lesson so that you can just see kind of the format for what that is going to look like. Okay. So let's go to, here we are, lesson 2. So this is where we started to learn our power words, same as when you were with me. And so this is just going to walk you through some of the activities that you can do. You do not have to do all of these, kind of gauge it best by what you know that your child responds well to. And you will also notice that a lot of these cards that I use in the videos here, I just pulled right out of the toolkit. And so that way, if you feel like you would like to start pushing your child more, or you want to understand a little bit more about what our reading program is or why it works, these toolkits are a great thing for you to check out. All right, now back to the, okay, now we're back to the kid stuff. So we're going to read the book I Love Basketball together. Let's see, which of these books do you think is the I Love Basketball book? That's right, it's this one right here. So we're going to click on it to open it up. You can either have just one page showing, or you could have 2 pages showing, like if you were actually reading the book. And so it will look like this. I'm going to have the 2 pages showing because I like for it to look as much like a regular book as I can get it. This is our cover. Let's see if we can already use some of the power words we've learned to read the title of the book. Ready? Go. I love, oh, I don't know this word. So let's go the first letter. Basketball. You will see over here, this just explains more about the reading levels and how the system works and how this book falls into the 1G reading level. Okay, remember, we're going to use our power words to read this time. Can you use your power words to read with me? Okay, here we go. This is my shirt. I see a shirt in that picture. Here are my shorts. This is my, oh, I don't know this word. I'm going to stop. I'm going to go back. I'm going to read it again. Let's see if I can figure it out. This is my, I'm going to say the first letter sound, which is N says N. What's in this picture starts with N? Number. So let's go back and reread it with our new word. Ready? Go. This is my number. Here are my shoes. This is my, I don't know that word either. I think it's whatever's in this picture, but I can't even think about what that word might be. So if you can't think about a word at all, you can just ask a grown-up and they can help you, or you can just skip it and move on. So we're just going to skip it and go on to the next one. This is my P. Here is my ball. This is my hoop. This is my ball in the, Now I'm a little bit finding this word a little bit tricky because I know that the first sound is H says as in hot. But I see two things that start with a sound. I see hands. Hands starts with and hoop also starts with. So I'm going to go back and look at my context clues and see if I can figure out what makes the most sense. Let's go back to this page and see if we can figure out what our new word is. This is my hoop. This is my ball in the hoop. I think that makes sense. I think hoop makes the most sense because on this page, they were also talking about hoops. So it would make sense that on the next page, they would be talking about hoops as well. This is my jump. Here is my court. This is my trophy. Look, and at the back of this book, they have the word attack strategies that we were working with too. It was so much fun reading with all of you. I love getting to read our first 1G book together. And for your assignment, please take a video of you reading the book. I love basketball, either in person if you have it, or on our bookshelf, and send that to your teacher via Class Dojo so they can see what an awesome reader you are becoming. Thank you so much for learning with me, and I will see you in the next lesson. Bye.